Alright, everybody, it's episode 86 of Fistful Friday. And today we're going to be playing some The King of Fighters 97 for the PlayStation. This version for the PlayStation was only released in Japan. And you got stuff right here. What the hell is private mode? Oh, that's your art gallery? I guess we can see what we have unlocked in the art gallery. Okay, we don't want to, like, tangle into it too much. Oh, it's got to do loading every time? Even when you're just exiting the private mode? What the hell is this? Oh, wait, there's Sheena. King of Fighters something? Is that a trailer for an upcoming game? Okay, never mind. That's just a hype package for a bunch of King of Fighters games. I guess we'll just start the game. Yep, team play. Data load. I have no data to load. Alright, Terry, Joe, Yuri. Alright, we gotta take on these three punks. Yeah, I'm just taking a look at, like, my upcoming games, even though they're not all gonna be played tonight. There are 3 King of Fighters games on that immediate list. So I try not to do too many games of the same series on the same stream. Just to, you know, mix it up. 3 mains? Terry definitely is. Another main I would like to use is Mai, but I'm not allowed to use Mai since she has fans. Oh, Jesus. My eyes. Also, might I add that the AI actually got pretty tough on the first opponent. Kyo kind of threw me off for a moment. Alright, Goro, you're next. Over shit! Yeah, it's over shit because you missed. Wait, there's no music here. He's a tall man. That's nothing new for fighter games to have, like, a tall person named Goro!
Winner is Daimon.
To be fair, yeah, I know, and somebody complained about it, and you know what? That person was you! Nobody brought it up until you did, so there you go. If I stop using my, that's your fault. But on a happy note, Goro got to eat some ass. Not in the way he wanted. Is, like, every arena just gonna stop having music after round 1? Oh, Gesundheit. Alright, give it a moment. Announcing the victors took like 5 seconds.
Winner.
I mean, visually it looks good. The loading times are definitely gonna take you out of this. Like, this all adds up over time. Alright, next up in China.
Hey, come on, come on. Round
Alright, come on.
1. Lady, go. Come on, wave.
Yeah, there's no music here either. It's not like there's no music at all. It was in between fights.
KO. All right. Winner is
Huh. Winner's who? Wait, don't leave me in suspense. Who's the winner?
round 2.
Alright, now for Choi.
Lady, go.
Not saying it's wrong to stretch the rules, though. Is that even allowed or something along those lines?
Winner is Teddy.
I mean, if it wasn't wrong, like, you could have just left it to yourself. Don't know when that even was. It was what? I think it was during the PS2 King of Fighters games.
Round 3. Lady, go. Power wave.
Oh, look at that waddle!
Power wave.
Ah, see ya. Yeah, I didn't even need the other two. Look at those swole muscles on Terry. Like the biceps of watermelon.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
As soon as I said the word water in any context, he was just lying in wait for that. Also, hey there, Anubis. Oh, we're gonna go all the way to USA now. Gonna get lots of air miles. Only on the 3rd match.
Hey, come on, come on.
Oh, there's music here.
Lady, go.
I swear to God, Athena is the Lu Bu of King of Fighters by constantly having their own theme song when they're around.
KO. Okay. Winner is Teddy.
You know what'd be funny? Like, as soon as she's taken out, there's no more music for this match.
Round 2. Lady, go.
Yeah, she has her own unique music that only plays when she's there. That's so insane when you think about it. Like, I'm surprised they didn't just make her the mascot of SNK. Get out of here, Chin. You old drunk.
Winner is Teddy.
Oh, we're loading. CA Kinso.
Round 3. Lady, go.
Yeah, it just seems like the music is only from the band. And that's just it. Like, it's not even a song. But it's just background noise.
KO.
Not as overpowered as Capcom counterpart Ingrid is only available in some Capcom fighting games.
Round 4.
That would be like a redundant sentence. It's like saying, like, this Capcom fighter only appears in Capcom fighting games. Well, no shit, 'cause that's a Capcom character. Oh, boy! That idiot tried something. And failed miserably. He just Leroy Jenkins his way to failure.
Winner.
Alright, maybe we'll do one more match and then we'll switch games. Oh, hey there, Gaming Mythic. Good to see you too.
Satellite News Network.
The team has been decided for the fourth match. Let's give them a big cheer. Now let the carnage begin. Yeah, hopefully the music is not too low or anything.
Round 1.
Alright, starting off against Shermie. Oh, there's the Satilla News team. Get up close and personal to all the action. Oh, God. She's putting up a defensive guard. Oh, the German. Oh, another one.
KO.
Yeah, I didn't stand a chance.
Jeremy. Round 2. Lady, go.
Imagine we got a Street Fighter and King of Fighters 97 crossover. I mean, we got Capcom versus SNK games. Or rather, SNK versus... no, I think it is Capcom versus SNK.
KO. Winner is Yuri.
And there were some SNK versus Capcom games as well. But I think that was only on Neo Geo. Oh, hey there, Phantom. Good to see you. So in a way, you did have a somewhat crossover Street Fighter and King of Fighters characters.
Round 3. Lady, go.
And many of them were like really solid fighting games that even had modern re-releases, I think. Well, at least on compilations. I think this is where I start losing.
Winner is round 4. Lady, go.
I may be pessimistic, but I don't think I'm winning this fight. Unless I can get like a solid round against Yashiro, I'm not winning. Maybe there is a chance.
Winner is Joe.
I like how Chris does not have a surname, he's just Chris.
Lady, go.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was a funny way to end the battle. Strikes a pose, kicks, gets kicked in the breadbasket, it's over.
Winner.
Alright, so that's the King of Fighters 97 for the PlayStation. Overall, it plays good, but like most fighting games on a disc that were not originally released on a disc, you're gonna get those loading times. And those loading times can plague the experience a little bit, but if you're patient enough, it's like, oh yeah, this is actually really good for what it is. Alright, let's move on to another PlayStation game that was also exclusive to Japan. I don't remember this ever had this stayed on the PlayStation exclusively, or maybe it had other ports, or maybe it was an arcade original. This game is Battle Master.
人類の歴史的性への執着はあらゆる病を根絶し、人類に不死の力をもたらしました。子孫を残せない未来なき混沌、歪んだ種の孤独と破壊。人類は新たな生命の基盤を作り出すことで希望につなげ
Okay, it
よう
is
としていま
PS1
した。
exclusive.
人は神ではないが、科学によって生み出された神なら新たな種を作り出すことはできる。人類史上最高の科学者たちが史上最高のエネルギーである反物質凝固体から超科学の生命ベネガットを作り上げたのです。しかし反物質体であるベネガットの出した人類への答えは恐るべきものでした。死をあがめる狂信集団を率いたベネガットによる反乱の火種は瞬く間に地上を覆い、統一され平和の美酒に溺れていた脆弱な地球は自らが作り出した悪魔の手で終焉を迎えたのでした。
Alright, did anybody get that? It's gonna be on the quiz tomorrow. Oh, God. That was way louder than the first game. Well, that was certainly a flashy intro. Oh, it's in mono? Can I change that to stereo? What if you have to beat the game on hard mode to unlock stereo mode?
Back to master.
Why does it only let you listen to it in mono? Oh, there's my roster, I think. Wait, this is not my roster. Where the hell is this? Is this story mode right here? Okay, I'm kind of confused. These are the controls. This is supposed to be like a... This is what I had there as a fighting game. But it just feels like... What if it was a crossover between a fighting game and Myst? There's Elney. And Garrett. Okay, press start to get out of there. What if I hit this option? Oh, this is just move you around? Now let me just go back there again. Yeah, this game's called Battle Master, but I may not be able to get the battle. what if I pick this one again? Where the fuck do you go to get started in this? Like, you can talk to people, but they're not really saying anything of value. Maybe if I hit the controller option? Alright, guess I'm playing as Elnie. But these are the moves. Skill setting. I thought I was gonna load a fight. Alright, guess we're doing a warm-up instead. Oh, here we go. Are those shorts even regulation? Why does she move like that? Feels like I can't hit this guy at all. Also, it feels like a lot of this movement is awkward. Triangle doesn't seem to do much. And some of my inputs seem to be delayed. Maybe L1 and then you do an attack is a heavy move. But other than that, it's like solving a Rubik's Cube just to get a fight going. And then it kicks you right out! Like, this doesn't even have a story? Everything's just so disconnected. Everything is just so disconnected that this requires a manual. And at least an English translation just to play it all. Alright, maybe Rachel's a little bit easier to fight. Keyword, maybe a little bit easier to fight. Probably won't be. Oh, apparently I can hold L2 to use moves too. Doesn't seem to be any, like, easy to pull off combos either. Yeah, I'm not vibing with this at all. Yeah, this game sucks. Battle Master, definitely not a master of games right there. Oh man, that one was an absolute disaster. So enough of that. Let's move on to something else. Alright, what do we got next? Alright, this one has been on my to-do list for this series for a while. And I've had to, like, put it off for other games that were also on the list. But I think it's time to finally play it. It's time to take on Godzilla Domination for the Game Boy Advance. We definitely not got a home run with any Godzilla game on this series. Who knows, maybe today is no exception. Can you do versus mode with the CPU? Oh, Link? No, we're not doing Link. Hey there, Moogle. Oh my god, you can even play as Mothra in this? Thinking King Ghidorah would be like the more average one? Where's King Ghidorah? This is GWN reporter Connie Matsu reporting live from the Godzilla and Watch newsroom. In our top story today, Meteor X still has astronomers baffled since its unexplained appearance over Tokyo 2 a few days earlier. Although no one seems to know where Meteor X came from, it has become clear that magnetic waves projecting from the meteor's core are causing neurological damage to several giant monsters, making them even more wild and unpredictable than usual. These now rampaging titans have been sighted on planet Earth and its neighboring colonies, leaving a wake of destruction in their path. Fortunately, one monster, King Ghidorah, has remained unaffected by the maddening influence of the meteor's magnetic waves. Whether humanity lives to see another day lies in the clutches of King Ghidorah. Alright, gotta start off against Mecha Godzilla. Oh! Apparently this is like Timu King of Monsters. King of the Monsters. But why am I facing the other way? Was I confused? Okay, it's R to jump. Yeah, you can just bite him in the crotch. Okay, R and then A is like a tornado attack. Oh, this feels so strange as a concept. There's a, can we release King of the Monsters for Game Boy Advance? No. What if we do a Godzilla game that's just a reskin of King of the Monsters? And then just give it our own coat of paint. Alright, good enough. At least you don't have to pin him in this. Seems I destroyed no vehicles. Why would you go into an Arctic wasteland with your midriff completely exposed? Kanematsu live at Glacier Canyon Neo but King Ghidorah has been seen just over the horizon. Oh, team battle? I'm teaming with who I beat up earlier to take on Vanilla Godzilla. Okay, L is block. Alright, Mechagodzilla, I don't really need your help. You can go back now. I got this shit on lock. Oh, I have a charge attack? I didn't know that. Oh, what? Bonus round? I thought that was the plan. I was getting ready to attack those. Get up. Alright, fine, leave then. Alright, how long does this bonus last? There we go. Took long enough. Karnamatsu with an eye on Pumice Meteor Zeta, where King Ghidorah has just arrived. Alright, Megalon. Let's dance. I don't need it, but I'm gonna make sure you don't get it either. Oh! There's more of those saucers from before. Yeah, this move just seems very goated. They can just keep juggling an attack on them. Where are you going? You get back here! Alright, that was a win. This just in! King Ghidorah has just been sighted on planet Nova 10. Ooh, Ooh, team battle. Alright, we'll do this fight and then we'll switch games. Oh, they're gonna team me up with Mecha Godzilla again against Rodan and regular Godzilla. Oh, this arena looks small. Up! The gas! Rodan farted on me! Oh, this is not a small arena. It's just multiple layers. No! It's made me sick! Yeah, maybe this one feels more akin to a beat-em-up game than a fighting game. Even though it does feel like you're only dealing with one opponent. Sometimes two. But I guess it's a bit of a hybrid. Alright, Rodan's out. Oh, I thought my bite attacks would finish it right there. Alright, so there we go. That's Godzilla Domination for the Game Boy Advance. Alright, this game is actually not bad somehow. Like, you can overlook that it's really a King of the Monsters like. You can get something out of it. And it does have multiplayer. So there you go. I consider that one a bit of a success. Alright, let's move on to the next game, which is a port of an arcade game. And we have played the arcade one before, but I don't think it was on Fistful Friday. I could be mistaken. But anyway, it's time for Power Instinct on Super Nintendo. So yeah, I played the arcade one before and ended up being a disaster, even on the easiest difficulty. But yeah, there was a SNES version as well. Okay, I only need to deal with 4 buttons. Alright, the graphics don't seem that far off from the arcade version. Other than maybe smaller sprites. Oh, it's even got the, what, the referees? Yeah, I think when I played the arcade version first, I wanted to start as Buffalo, and it didn't go well. So I think I do a little bit better as Reichi now. This also has a port on the Mega Drive, but only in Japan. As Goketsuji Ichizoku. Ooh, burning up! Buffalo got powed and wowed. Intense training is the key to strength. Oh no, the old lady. Alright, let's dance, old woman. Yeah, the lady that gave me a lot of trouble back then was her. Yeah, I know she can restore her youth over time. I didn't want to bring it up until she actually did it. Oh, her dentures! Seems I can only deal with her when she's jumping in. Why the hell do you need, like, 2 projectile moves? It's like the massive fireballs, like the fireball flurry, and the dentures? Just pick a lane and stick with it. Oh, she swallowed my soul! Yeah, she just changes her look. Oh, that gives her iframes, too. Well, having to fight her at the cemetery just cuts the middleman. This will also be part of my training. Okay, time to take on the ninja, Saizo Hattori. Oh! He got his bomb off on time. See ya. Why does this host look so short? I get that they're supposed to, like, present that they're far away, like in a far enough plane, but it still makes them look tiny. You better pay for that, brazier. Hey, anyone want to fight? Alright, I'll fight you, headband boy. Keith Wayne. What a very Americanized name. Keith Wayne. He has to be around cars. Because he's a cool dude. Alright, just keep doing the same shit over and over. Show me that you have learned nothing. He just dashed into that throw. Wanna fight me? I might surprise you. So you like muscle chicks? With a whip? Alright, somebody at Atlas had a fetish. But I guess if you're gonna find like a game dev team that has fetishes, and then just superimpose them into games, of course it would be Atlas. Oh, that just goes through projectiles, or projectiles don't hit it. It's just doing that dash. It seems the only way you can get the jump on her is like, hope to God she's already committed to a move. Okay, I can't do any trades, because I will lose. That was way too close. Oh, I gotta face me. Ooh. Oh, jump backwards I wasn't supposed to. I am the superior me. Not that much of a killer game. Oh, because of instinct. I mean, it's not so bad. I think the arcade experience kind of soured me from this. But when you play it on console, when it's more balanced, and not designed to take your money because they already got it from you, it seems more of an enjoyable experience that doesn't filter you right away. You look pretty strong, but can you defeat me? One gripe I have with this game is that the character introductions, at least their taunts to you to kick off the fight, are very generic. It's like, you seem tough. Can you beat me? Or I'm tougher. And that's it. It's like, may the best one win. Yeah, I just noticed that the AI in later stages, they recover from stun fast. Like, she's just mashing. Despite the fact she's a computer and doesn't have to mash. See ya. Fighting here is also determined by fate. Thin Nin! Great name. Man, the AI just seems so exploitable. Like, I just throw the fireball, and they're more likely gonna jump into me, which causes me to have an opening and hit them with, like, a forward kick. Oh, look at that, I actually got it perfect. But yeah, the AI in this seems very exploitable. But you have to be, like, kinda close for this to work. Oh. I timed it wrong! I timed it wrong! Oh, I did my kick too early. Yeah, that goes to show how easy the pattern can fall apart. Remember, you're counting on them jumping towards you when you do this. See? I think that should be the entire roster. I am Ume, leader of the Gokutsuchi. Okay, I guess I'm not reading that. It's just a palette swap of the old granny. Oh gosh, she'll do that even after already doing a move. Does she also make herself young? Yep. This one seems a bit harder to pull off the strat. Because she's also a zoner. Timed it wrong. Oh my god. Don't ask why I keep making brain fart. Oh, okay, I won't. Come back and challenge me again someday. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, doesn't look like you have a finite amount of continues, because the game would have told me if I did. Alright, so that's gonna do it for Power Instinct for the Super Nintendo. All in all, if you played this one instead of the arcade version, you would somehow have a way better experience. Not that the arcade version is bad, it's just significantly harder. As most arcade fighters are. Alright, let's take on a game that I have played before. In fact, I've even played this port before. It's time for Pocket Fighter on the WonderSwan. A game that I remember playing for WonderSwan Grab Bag, and actually enjoying, even though it does not have an English patch. So yeah, it features characters from Street Fighter and Darkstalkers, and I believe Red Earth. No mercy? Well, if you insist. I was trying to find what button I had to hit. You know, just for kicks and giggles, what if I played as Ken? Yep, each character has their own story mode. With cutscenes and all. Alright, starting off with Zangief. Alright, so the trick here is to get as many gems as you can. Those gems will actually power you up. Power up your special moves, rather. Okay, R is taunt. So I'm gonna want for this guy's health to deplete. Oh, there we go. Bark! Oh, I missed out on the gems around the ground. Ow. But yeah, for a game that's on a monochrome system, this does play like a dream. For like a 1v1 fighter on a handheld. Maybe a little bit slower than some fighters on the Neo Geo Pocket even. But it's still a solid game. Alright, that's it. The Geef is out. Alright, next up, Sakura. Oh, give me that. Ow! Rude. It seems easier to pull off throws in this than before. I just keep eating her on the other side. Oh, she was ready to block. Stop it. Okay, I was just fine. What would the other buttons do? Oh my god, that's more than half my health in like a few seconds. Where was that Sakura earlier? This one decided to turn up the jets for some strange reason. Okay. Came all the way back. Alright, now for Chun-Li. At the Maximum Capcom Cafe, no less. That's all you got? I was ready for that. Except I didn't even know you were gonna do that. I was just going on vibes. Up! Ow! Press on the button again. Just want to see what Paz actually did. Now we know. Oh, not letting you do that. So satisfying, you just turn people into a ball and bounce them like a DVD screensaver. Yeah, Chun-Li's like, no more, I yield! Alright, one more round and then we gotta switch games. He's just sleeping. Just give me a couple minutes of your time and I'm gonna make sure you nap for way longer. Thank you. Not a fan of her just powering through the combo like it was nothing afterwards. Whatever that was, it didn't do anything. What was even the point of that? And there we go, that's Pocket Fighter for the WonderSwan. Still plays pretty good. Probably one of the better games on the system. Alright, what do we got next? I think we can move on to a game based on an anime, based on a manga. There's quite a few of them in that particular series, and this is just another one. we're going to be playing Naruto Ninja Destiny for the Nintendo DS. I thought I already played this one, but then I looked at the list like, oh, I guess I did not. After a furious battle, Naruto and others, having cleared the preliminary round of the Chunin exam, were given 1 month to prepare for the final round. During that time, Naruto, under the guidance of Jiraiya, and Sasuke, under the guidance of Kakashi, commenced training for the final round. It's been 1 month since the preliminaries. In the exam arena, all the finalists save for Sasuke have gathered. Naruto is concerned about Sasuke's absence, but his first round opponent is none other than Hyuga clan's natural genius Neji, who defeated Hinata. Naruto makes his stand against Neji in an effort to make him eat his own words. People can't change who they are. With his dream and the pride of the village at stake, Naruto begins the final round of the Chunin exam. At long last, the battle between Naruto and Neji has begun. However, not only can Neji see others' chakra points within his Byakugan, he has even learned the Hyuga clan's hidden jutsu of 8 trigrams palm rotation, and 8 trigrams 64 palms. Naruto is overwhelmed by Neji's power. Heh, I already know about your style of attack. Once a failure, always a failure. You can't change that. In the end, your fate will be the same as Hinata's. Shut up! Stop acting like you know everything! Well then, think you can prove me wrong? You bet I do! I'm gonna show you you're wrong about a lot of things!
Round 1.
Oh yeah, you gotta do stuff on the touchscreen as well. Okay, Y is punch. Looks like B is kick? Okay, R is block. Oh! Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Okay, you didn't have to do that much. Seems like A is for special moves. You know, if you can actually get to hit them. Speaking of which... Oh, that breaks through your block, too. What the shit? There's no way this is a mandatory win you gotta do. Are you kidding me? Dude! And watch now, as soon as I block... Okay, I thought he was gonna go for his super. See? This has to be a scripted battle if it's this hard.
Match over. Winner, Neji Hyuga. Did you really think you could win?
You thought you could be a Hokage? It's absurd. Never. Oh, you do have to win? They throw you a super hard opponent on the first one?
Round 1. Fight.
He's just so fucked! I'm guessing X is jump. Okay, I guess it's L to dodge, or to warp. So I should be doing that more often. Yeah, that actually seems to be the meal ticket. Okay, so that's what L does. I gotta remember that from now on. But remember, he can do that too. That's better.
Winner, Naruto Uzumaki.
I'm gonna be Hokage someday!
I can't move. I should have guessed you'd use that shadow clone jutsu. It's your specialty, after all. I was careless. For the record, I failed the graduation exam 3 times. It was the one jutsu I couldn't master. So don't come whining to me with this destiny stuff. Stop trying to tell me you can't change what you are. You could do it too. Because after all, unlike me, you're not a failure. Heh. Unwavering in the face of destiny. Never losing sight of your goals. I suppose that is your strength. I have lost this time. In the 4th match of the first round, Shikamaru faces Tamari, the older sister of the 3 Sand siblings. Can the lazy Shikamaru defeat the mighty Tamari? They don't care about this match. All they care about is watching Sasuke. What is it? You planning on giving up? To top it off, my opponent's a girl. What a drag. Well, if you won't move, I will. But I guess maybe I shouldn't let myself get beaten by a girl.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay, I see how this is. It's really just like mash buttons including L. Or this guy's kick combo sucks. It seems to be what fights just boil down to. Eventually, you're just gonna run into a brick wall where this is just unfeasible. How nice you can just throw kunais. Just keep her juggled like that. But yeah, story mode lets you play as more characters than just Naruto. So it really teaches you to play as certain characters, whether you like them or not. Hey there, Cole. Good to see you. Can I stay at the 69 watch stream permanently? Only if I stop streaming forever. And we all know that's not gonna happen. Okay, that's it. I give up. What? What did you say? I used up all my chakra. I'm good for about another 10 seconds. That's it. Bummer. And here I'd already planned out the next 200 moves in my head. But my chakra is running low. Anyway, if I was to win this thing, it would just mean more work. Wait. He won the fight. But in cutscene, he throws it. That's kind of dumb. But anyway, that's going to do it for Naruto Ninja Destiny for the Nintendo DS. But we're not done with the DS yet. I actually got another DS game to play. And this one was only released in Japan. But the good news is, it does have an English translation. I just hope it works properly in this. It's time for Jump! Ultimate Stars! Like, what if we just took a whole bunch of anime characters and made a crossover out of it? Well, you get this series. See, we got Captain Tsubasa of all things. Welcome to the J Galaxy. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is just happening on its own. I thought the game froze. Okay, so it looks like the comics themselves are not in English. But rather like the in-game stuff. Okay, there's multiplayer, you got database. I guess we have only, well, let's take a look at the options. Oh, there's no control scheme at all? That's a weird choice. I guess I have to go to planet Earth. Where else do I go? Clear the stage. Jump Pirate will explain. Learn the basics. This show has just begun. Marry me, what? Alright, I gotta start as Luffy. Arr, I can sense your determination. You are the only person who can escape this universe from catastrophe, or save this universe from catastrophe. I am Jump's protector, Jump Pirate. I've recruited you because of your cunning and strength. At this very moment, we are dealing with an emergency in space. We must travel through this portal. The planets known to us for ages have been strewn throughout the universe by a dastardly foe. Please do all you can to save the J-Heroes, who've been sealed as comas. Next, move towards the center of the galaxy where the great evil lies asleep. Along the way, you'll meet some J-Heroes who have been deceived by this great evil. You might even have to fight them to get to the heart of the matter. If you use your burning passion, they'll gain clarity and even lend their services to you. With everyone's knowledge and power, we might be able to save the world. It's all up to you. First, I'll have to teach you about fundamental fighting here on Earth. You have 2 legs, right? Okay. Yeah. 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 Attack system? Oh, it's B and Y. Oh, hey there, Lily. Good to see you. Okay, X is for special moves, B and Y for regular attack. Yep, you can even chain them together in combos. I did it. Terminal viewpoint, your yellow gauge is your J soul. When you take damage, it goes down. Blah 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 blah. You need power to use a special move. This is the skill spirit. This number indicates the number of times you can use special technique. When the counter reaches 0 over there, the battle ends. Oh, hey there, Tony. Good to see you too. Alright, I beat the first stage, which is just tutorial shit. Oh wait, I already did this part. Oh, it dropped gems. Oh, manga deck? Okay, pressing down the D-pad lets you guard. That was easy. If you continue blocking and keep getting hit, your opponent will break through. So while guarding, press X as your enemy attacks to launch a force back. Like that. That's the guard break. Nice. That's my charge attack. Bottom screen is the manga deck, where you must use the touchscreen. You have 2 battle comas here, one for Luffy and one for Naruto. Found to battle by touching their battle comas. Oh, this lets you change the battle character at any time. Like that. Battle characters changed out of battle will slowly recover their J Soul while in the manga deck. Okay, so you gotta tag them in and out at any time. This support coma, with only 1 P, calls Goku. Okay, let's just do this. Usually support characters assist by attacking nearby opponents, but some support characters also help you recover J-Soul and the like. However, be sure to watch your special gauge when calling support characters to deplete it. J-Power allows you to upgrade your comas using J-Gems received from battle, blah 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 blah. So I guess you can just make your own deck. Teaching you how to construct a powerful and formidable manga deck. Yeah, we won't be doing that because it'll be a winded explanation anyway. So that's Jump Ultimate Stars for the DS. Again, this was a game that was only in Japan, but thankfully it has an English patch, so even if you have no knowledge of Japanese, you can still play it. And I think that's awesome. To, like, break down language barriers for games like this. Even if they may not be the best games to play, just being able to try them out at all is nice. Alright, let's move on to a PS2 port of this particular game. Part of the Sega Ages collection. Sega Ages 2500 Series Volume 19, Fighting Vipers. Let's go with Grace.
Round 1. Let the action begin. Go!
I think the last time I played this for Fistful Friday, I kept running into lag spikes. Whether it was on the arcade or the Saturn. So yeah, this is like a 3D polygonal fighter where you're pretty much in a cage.
Round 2. Go!
Just trying to get used to the controls. Alright, seems like almost every attack that I'm being hit by is the one that sends me into the cage. Or get double uppercutted.
Rick loses.
Hey, he knocked my clothes
Let
off. What the
action
hell?
Begin. Go!
There, now you get to taste steel.
Round 2. Go!
Nope. Not this time. Are you kidding me? There, I'll knock your clothes off too.
Round 3. Go!
Holy shit! That was like almost all my health because of the clothes being gone. So I have less protection now. Oh, mirror match already.
Round 1. Let the action begin. Go! Round 2. Go!
Yeah, like an armor breaking system is not that prevalent in a lot of games before this, if at all.
Great win!
Huh, picky.
Round 1. Let the
Sponsored by
action
Pepsi.
begin. Go!
Oh, look at the Pepsi trucks. Like this game gets remade, and instead of a Pepsi truck, you see a Prime Energy truck.
Round 2. Go!
And then it gets a Kotaku article that lasts 5 minutes. Come on. You couldn't dodge me forever.
Great win!
Alright, one more match, then we gotta switch
Round 1.
games.
Let the action begin. Go!
Oh shit, that plane's coming to us! Okay, we're fine. Oh, that got me from there? I thought I got out of the way.
Round 2. Go!
It seems like pulling back and then attacking is what the charge move is. Now I'm understanding.
Round 3.
And being able to execute the charge attack whenever I want. Oh, good comeback.
Great win!
Alright, that's gonna do it for Sega Ages 2500 Series Volume 19 Fighting Vipers. Overall, if you want to play Fighting Vipers on a reliable, way without too much lag, so give the PS2 version a try. You don't have to worry about too much Japanese either. Alright, we got time for one more game, and that's gonna do it for tonight. And I figured if we're gonna finish off the stream, it should be on a high note. figured, what better high note than this game? If I can find it. Is this it? Oh yeah, that's definitely it.
Street Fighter Alpha 3.
It's time to play the arcade version of Street Fighter Alpha 3. I mean, so far, every version of Street Fighter Alpha 3 that I have played has been really, really solid. Like, starting with the PSP, and I think we played the Dreamcast version. And of course, well, you gotta have the arcade original now. Ryu is a man following the path to become a true martial artist. What is the meaning of the evil energy building within him? He continues his journey to find the answers and new challenges. Starting with Dan. He was looking for new challenges, but instead he found Dan.
Beat 'em up, guys. Triumph or die.
Okay, not a strong start. Okay, had to get my mojo back.
Can't give it up. Go for it, man.
Bye.
You win. That's it, buddy.
True victory is to give all of yourself without regret.
You have beat the god.
Alright, now for the felon, Cody.
Okay. Hey, come on. Stand up. Face it straight.
No! He's ready for that. Ho ho ho! Has so little health left.
Can't give it up. Go for it, man.
Jesus. This is only the second opponent and already he's turning up the jets. Yeah, one of my alpha runs ended before it was to Cody. So yeah, I gotta get my revenge somehow. Oh, you can't jump over that? Really? Oh god. Oh! Okay, he's not gonna get me with sand. Jeez, that was even closer than the first round. Hey, you wanna face Akuma third? Okay. Okay, calm your tits, man. It's like, alright, he's getting confident. Better show him like he needs to put in more quarters. He'll never want to be on this cabinet again. Oh my god. Didn't stand a chance. Akuma just too strong! It was worth a try, but it just wasn't meant to be.